Hi, it's Bill. By now you've probably seen some of the newspaper reports on our motion to have the ICA brought out. The Investment Canada Act was signed off by US Steel and the federal government and is still a secret document. In order for us to have all the information to move forward, we've requested that the ICA be turned over to us, that we be able to see what it is. This is like trying to fight with one hand tied behind your back. We think that the ICA is material. We don't know what's in it. We haven't. If you remember back during the work stoppage, we had actually set up a picket line out in front of our local member of parliament to get a copy of what the Investment Canada Act was. What we received when we asked under the Freedom of Information Act was a document that was completely blacked out, like it was a security document. We've gone to court now with a motion asking that that document be revealed to the union. The lawyer Ken Rosenberg, representing the steelworkers, made a great argument in court why we should have it. The city of Hamilton also joined in, as well as the provincial government. Everybody wants to know what's in the document. It was put before Justice Wilton Siegel, and he's reserved judgment on it. Now, brings about an awful lot of interesting questions about the Conservative government, and they've actually kind of tied themselves to US Steel. They're going to tie themselves to a foreign corporation against the better interests of their own citizens. And that's an interesting tack for them to take. Why would they hitch their wagon to a star with US Steel on this to the detriment of their citizens, being us? We're going to find out what's going to happen. Wilton Siegel is going to be giving us a response to our motion. Other motions are going forward as well at this time. As it stands today, next week we should be receiving Mr. Siegel's position. All the arguments are in, so folks, let's see what happens. Let's see if we're actually going to see the Investment Canada Act. Okay? Bring you up to date when we get the results of whatever Mr. Siegel's decision is. We'll talk about it then. Okay? Thanks again.